Yeah, let's get it started quick. Alright, well, it's supposed to be quick, but hang on. Alright. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, it is like that. Crazy shit. All kinds of bait shit as well. Yeah, yeah. Um, right. I'm hoping that these meditations, because I don't do them all the time, just during this second moon asteroid moment, um, I hope these meditations provide an interface, yeah, for any future communications regarding my power. So, so um, it's just that when you have spiritual awareness, you can understand that you've got to think ahead. You've got to think ahead, definitely, definitely, definitely. So just in case my power ever becomes something that people think they need to talk to me about, I'll refer you to the meditations. I'm sure those who spy on me would have liked to know what I'm doing inside when I'm meditating at the time. Yeah. This is a way of talking to people. I know if you're narcissistic, you don't want to give me the pleasure of knowing that I've got power, but it's still going to affect you because I'm not talking about power that you have to read about. I'm talking about power that science tells you, nah, but you're feeling inside and you can feel it there. Something that's beyond the realms of science for now, but I don't know. It depends. There's a way of looking at things where you can see them ones, but currently I can't think of any. You know, it's just like when you feel it, you might want to understand what's affecting you, and it also helps you understand where you are in the grander scheme of things. Yeah, mine's a defensive power. All I'm doing is defending myself against what you all must be feeling, you know. So I'm not quite sure why anyone will see that as a problem. Whatever you're feeling, hearing, I hear it too, and I'm trying to deal with it as well, you know. But remember, it's a bit like if somebody's trustworthy, you got to give them a reason to be trustworthy to you. You know, why should that be someone that you trust? You got to give me a reason. If you're someone who is spiteful to me, why should I be trustworthy to you? This is what I'm saying. Yeah. So in my mind, I can't be defeated, because that's naturally impossible, you know. That's why I call myself the boss of all those who boss all bosses, the super duper boss. Yeah. You might want to know what's happening inside of you. So do I, you know, but I think it's the second moon energy. But I'm here with you, as you can see. Yeah. So I'm sure you can have a sneak peek to get a heads up. You're always doing that, learning from me without giving me the respect of acknowledging me as your teacher. But that's okay. Like I say, I can't read a newspaper unless I'm looking over someone's shoulder to read it. I don't know, it's a habit I've got. Yeah, you could put a newspaper in front of me, I won't be able to read it, but when somebody picks it up and reads it, I like looking over their shoulder to read it. I don't know. And I read all of it. Like, just a habit I got, you know. So maybe you got that kind of habit, but you should really give props to whatever teaches you, and it's also good for you to know. Yeah, you know. So yeah, this will give you an opportunity to try and explain what's happening to you. I'm going through the same thing though, so don't try to carry on like like I'm attacking you or something. I'm defending myself against the same things you are, but I have a different approach. Yeah. I hear the hum too. You know. I was just having an interesting conversation about the spirits that we've got. Yeah, you've got archons. I hear one famous you know, theorist I suppose keeps going on about it. But basically all you got jinn and angels that you're born with, and these are things that look like you, yeah, but are not necessarily friendly to you, but they're you, an aspect of you, an interdimensional part of you. Yeah. And every now and then, yeah, from the corner of your eye you can see one of them, one or two. Yeah. So it's a bit like that though, isn't it? Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, I can see that though. I'm gonna sing my song. Alright, what was it? Yeah, because I was telling you about why I believe, yeah, that I'm part of this. As I grow older, I'll be part of the older people in society. But I kind of had to stand off a bit. Yeah, stand off where society is. Yeah, because they kind of gone off in it. Yeah. So I say I've never followed new trends, never wanted new friend. Intellectually we have to separate from what they're saying. What they bring is new sense. Let me tie some loose sense. When you speculate on what is coming, you can see who won it. Gonna pitch a new tent. Camping is forbid. Yeah. I was telling you all that. Yeah. So I'll be around, but I won't be chatting the same shit there. Yeah. Because like some things were never meant to be real, not real. Some people were never meant to be here, not here. You know what I mean? Yeah. If something wasn't meant to be, leave it be. They're trying to bring back woolly mammoth and rhinoceros and thing. Those are things that became extinct. It's part of the cycle of life, innit? You can't bring back things that became extinct. Their way of seeing it, they bummed out. Yeah. And the show must go on. It's about survival of the fittest. If you see it the wrong way, you bum out. Think about a dodo. You know why it died out? He kept laying his eggs on the ground. Yeah. And he wasn't as big as an ostrich, and human beings started to move in. They started eating dodo eggs and they loved them up. But only thing is, if you run out of eggs, you run out of species. Okay. If you destroy the eggs or have them taken away or eaten, the species that you're eating there dies out. Unless you want to kill the species, you don't eat off all the eggs that the females of the species produce. Lesson from history, you dodo. Anyway, so you can't bring back woolly mammoth and woolly rhinoceros. They must have done something wrong to become extinct. Yeah. So you leave them. There's modern day elephant and modern day rhinoceros. They do good. Yeah. Damn, man. Things that bummed out in the past bummed out for a reason. You never know. Don't bum out the human race either. We've learned from all these creatures. You bring back the dodo and it'll bum out again. What's the point of doing? You gotta teach it new skill. Anyway, don't turn us into dodos. Yeah, learn your shit properly. I know you're getting touchy over nonsense, but it's nonsense. I don't know why you're getting touchy like that. Anyway, I won't comment because you're acting like Gestapo and but you know what I mean. People trying to turn us into dodo bars and become extinct. You can't destroy our females' eggs. We'll need them to create the species. We'll become extinct like the dodo did. Anyway. Yeah, so I don't like dodos. Yeah. People whose reasoning will lead to extinction clearly, but they're acting like they're defensive and they're doing Gestapo things over it. Yeah. The Bible did say we'll be overpowered by nonsense. But this is ridiculous, isn't it? So because we've reached that moment, ties in just nice. Because we've reached that moment where we're gonna get overpowered by stupidness, we have to brace ourselves when the Almighty acts. You call the Almighty straight. If you have a line to the Lord, you call him and alert him that with my opinion, that's what I did. I said, this looks like a job for the Lord. Yeah. So that's as far as I'm going to elaborating on what I mean, but we've been overpowered by people who are very thick indeed, and they're going to become the status quo of the future. But I'm going to be someone who understands natural law, I'll also be there, but I won't be the status quo, if you like, because like I'll try and preserve the truth that keeps us going for eternity, not the truth that if we're still there. Because these dodos, shit. Just think about it. Leave extinct animals be. If you got an animal that came up with a new idea of stamping on its own eggs as it's laid them, like a bird or something, yeah? If those eggs don't hatch, yeah, the species run out. As soon as it lays the egg, it crushes it. That shit will be extinct within 2-3 years. Don't take to habits that involve removing. Alright. Yeah. And you're gonna act like a dodo and do a Gestapo thing, like you're in a secret police thing with people who criticize your nonsense, yeah? Well, fuck that. I'm not gonna do nothing. Somebody's gonna populate hell. That's alright. Yeah. And the Bible did warn me that this time will come. My call to action was tell them that they're wrong. If they don't want to hear it, they do Gestapo things, then say, yeah, alright, then I wash my hands and feet off you. Yeah? Your blood will be on your own heads if you follow that dodo ass reasoning. You become extinct like dodos and your blood will be on your own heads. But it's up to you. You choose. Either way, I'm cool. The Bible made me understand that I would be powerless in those days. Those days are these days. But that's cool. You get harassed for pointing out that somebody's thinking like a dodo. You got the Lifetime Achievement Award for the Darwin Award. Darwin Prize, Lifetime Achievement. The most backward reasoning I ever seen. You want us to go back to the times when ancient civilization lived. Ancient civilizations that became extinct. If those ancient civilizations were right, they wouldn't have become extinct. Why the fuck do you want us to copy shit that was done by people who are extinct? What's up with you? They became extinct for a reason. Dodo ass reasoning, the same shit you want us to go back to. Nah. We progressed and we learned from the mistakes of the past. We can't keep emulating. We learn from the past. We don't emulate their failures, yeah? Things they taught us not to do, as in what we're doing now, yeah, is why we revere the past. We don't revere the things they stopped doing and told us not to do after learning that they were wrong. Yeah. Get upset by stupidness. Yeah. I don't know where it's coming from. I was telling you some things. Some things were never meant to be real, not real, not real. Some people were never meant to be here, not here, not here. Some things were never meant to be seen, not greed, no seen. Some people were never meant to be feared, no fear, no fear. A pimple, where did you get it? Make it rain away from me, tingling, you won't forget it. Make it resonate from me, treason, you be tormented. Stop impersonating me. Yeah, man. That's how those songs go. Anyway, next tune. Anyway, those of us who understand revelations, the revelations that we're in now, yeah, you just brace yourself for the trumpets, yeah, when the Almighty is slapping us up for the direction we've chosen. That's been imposed on those of us who know truth. Yeah, but don't detach your hearts and mind from them, meaning wash your hands and feet off them, because like when the Almighty starts to act, you're gonna lose all those dodos. Yeah, they took to shooting themselves in the foot. You're gonna lose them from that, just that alone. So you might as well stop caring and loving them so that you can, you know, you can cope after they're gone. You know what I mean? Somebody takes to stupidness, you don't stop them. You let them enjoy their life. The one life that the Almighty gave them, you let them enjoy that one. Even if you see him and there's a lemming is about to walk over a cliff and then drop. If he thinks that it makes sense, you let him do it. That's it. If anything, it's population control. Nah. You shouldn't think like that. But you should never impose your will on somebody's choice. And yeah, if somebody chooses to be stupid, you advise them otherwise. If they tell you to shut up, you leave it. Wash your hands and feet off them. Stop loving them and stop listening to their reasoning, unless you want to end up like a dodo too. And leave them to it. Yeah. Just distance yourself from them emotionally and intellectually, not necessarily physically. You can sit there and me, I sit next to people when I'm a blank. I sit there and I'm not really connecting with you, yeah, emotionally or intellectually, but I'm just there as a human being, pleasant to you as a human being. That's it. Just be pleasant. Yeah. You go to hell, and pleasant. Yeah, don't worry about it. Dumb fucker. Yeah. That's how I approach it. Today is a light one. We all have to be scared about pointing out people's errors in logic. How can they tell us that we have to be scared of pointing out logical errors? If we don't point out logical errors, yeah, we're gonna be led into extinction. You got to point out logical errors. If somebody tells you, yeah, you should go skydiving, but you don't need a parachute, you gotta say you got logical errors, man. You gotta point it out. And they say, oh, if you point it out, you're hating. What in the? You can't go skydiving without a parachute. They said, no, yes, you can. And you pointing it out is hating and will do you for hate speech. What kind of fuckers is that? You got to point out logical errors when you see them. It's not hating to point out logical errors. Somebody puts his left shoe on his right foot. You got to say, my friend, you're wearing your shoes the wrong way around. They were designed to be worn like that. If he replies with, I know, but I'm just trying out style, then you say, cool. But if you say, oh, no, there wasn't. No, there was. If he argues with you, you got to point it out and then educate him. But if they're telling us that we're going to get Gestapo treatment for pointing out people's logical errors, then you have to give up on society. We'll leave it up to the Almighty to decide. But me, I'm just bracing myself for what comes, yeah? I'm not going to fight anyone, so don't worry. You don't have to use your Gestapo things on me. You don't have to harass me in secret like you're some kind of secret police from the Nazis. You don't have to do your Gestapo thing on me. Yeah? I won't be fighting anyone. I'll just be watching and doing this, just preparing myself for when the Lord acts. All kinds of zappings we're going to get. Those of you who feel like that and can do something about it, now's your chance. Because like if you don't, it's just going to carry on like that. You'll even be allowed to breathe without permission. if they reckon calling out their logical errors makes you a hater, they're leading. We're being led by people with logical errors, and we're not allowed to call them on it. If you want that to go on, then carry on, innit? As for me, those logical errors are gonna lead to slaps, yeah? We have to prepare ourselves for those. Slaps in every way of looking at it, in every metric. We'll be getting slaps in it. Yeah, you go with the dodo then. That's alright, innit? Yeah. It's crazy, man. Oh shit. No, man, I done two in it, so I'm gonna one thing I got to tell all philosophers: when you come up with a philosophy or ideology that you reckon people are gonna accept, if they're gonna accept it, you won't need to create no climate of fear where people are being told that you challenging logic, yeah, makes you a hater that you're to be banned and cancelled for. Yeah, you won't be you shouldn't need to create a police state like that, yeah, for them to accept your ideology or narrative. If you come up with an ideology or narrative and you say, shit, to get people to accept this, I'm gonna need to create a police state, just don't do that to us. We've already seen it's old, innit? Yeah, and we're tired of it. It's boring now. Yeah. If you can come up with an ideology to introduce to people, and you reckon they'll take to it without you having to create a police state, those are the ones we want. But one where you're like, if they refuse, I'll turn the system into a put. If you have one of them ones, please don't come up with that. We're tired of that, yeah. Oh man, and it's boring. Yeah, so I've yet to see an ideology, a theory that you introduce to the people and they take to it without, well, maybe even Christianity, people have to go to war and do funny business to introduce it. I've yet to see one. That would be the day when we can introduce something like that and everyone will be accepting it without having to resort to telling them, if you challenge us on it, then you're hating. Yeah, if you can't take criticism, then you're not strong enough. If your theory is not strong enough to survive criticism, it's not strong enough. One thing you can say about Christianity, it's been strong enough to survive whatever criticisms has been thrown at it. Yeah, those Abrahamic religions have been strong enough to survive whatever criticism is thrown at them. But when you come up with a theory where if somebody starts criticizing it, you start creating police states and start telling people you be harassed for hating, for challenging us, yeah. Those ones, they don't tend to last. Yeah, people get fed up. Yeah, they don't tend to last, those ones. But everyone I've seen nowadays used to be something like that. So I don't know. You got to have a theory that can withstand scrutiny. Yeah, you have to be able to debate people without becoming uncivilized like that. If you challenge me, on what I'm telling you, I'm gonna brand you a hater. And no. You have to be challenged. If we got questions, if we got concerns, we got to tell you them without feeling that we should be scared of raising concern. It's like somebody saying, I'm making a smoker's room, but there won't be any fire extinguisher in there or something. Yeah. And then you're like, what if a fire goes off and they say you're hating for challenging me and what I'm saying? You can't be like that. Yeah. People get fed up. Get tired of you, like, yeah. Remember to side with the people at all times, yeah. Remember that. You need them for cannon fodder when the aliens come. That's why you must side with the people at all times. Just imagine if you live in a society, the people who live near the woods are the ones the bear's gonna eat before they get. You need people always side with the people. If they tell you to do something that will involve you killing off people and wiping everyone out, no, you side with the people, man. What's up? You didn't come out of thin air. You was born from the people. You can't undertake to a behavior that will wipe them out. Yeah. So it's like that. One thing I know about human beings, Homo sapien, it's a type of simian, the species Homo, yeah? That there, yeah? It's about deciding what's right and wrong, yeah? It's simple, yeah? Whenever you have something that you don't know whether it's right to do to the human race or not, ask yourself this, yeah? If 100% of the people would take to it, would we become extinct? Because what I know about human beings, yeah, they cover a lot, yeah. Christianity has tried to get them away from that, but we didn't succeed, yeah, much. We succeeded a little. Whenever somebody sees you with a new pair of trainers, for example, they're gonna want them. Somebody sees a new behavior, they're gonna want to take to it. There's things that get to 100%. So whatever you come up with, make sure you check it to see if this ever got to 100%. Will the species be all right, or will we become extinct? Yeah. Those of you who believe in climate change, me, I'm like kind of wavy line on that. Yeah. If everyone started to produce carbon, 100% of the countries in the world, what would the human race become? Don't answer that. It's the same with your silly dodo reasoning, yeah? If everyone on the planet took to that, took to crushing their eggs, for example, yeah, would the species survive? No, so that's wrong then. If it brings extinction to life, to the life form, it's wrong for that life form. Might not be wrong for another life form that doesn't get extincted by it, but to that particular life form, if a behavior yeah, brings extinction to that life form, then it's wrong. Those of you who have virus culture, yeah, and one of them what's it called, evolves, yeah, or gains a function where it starts to die off quicker. When it divides, it just be producing things that die off quicker. That's a new kind of characteristic that kills off all the species, you know, quicker. Yeah. So whenever you think that you don't know if something is right or wrong, check it for that. If 100% of the people started doing it, would they survive? Yeah. If not, that's wrong. You very quickly find that everything in life is wrong. So what do? Moderation is what you do. You don't go for 100%. No one should be trying to win it with silly ass ideologies. Yeah. You never go to 100%. Moderation is how do you feel. Even sugar. If 100, no, sugar is alright. But if let's say eating 1 kilogram of sugar a day, if 100% of the people took to that, there will be day. But eating just like 100 grams a day, yeah, that's all right. Moderation is the fix. But to go for 100%, you want everybody to be on that, on your narrative. Nah. Your narrative, if applied 100%, human race dies out. So you got to allow some people to be free from that, divergent from it, without being harassed, without telling us that we should be harassed for being divergent from the way you see things. You got to allow criticism, and we've got to allow criticism too. And we always get criticized, being called all kinds of things, yeah, for thinking the way we do. We allow ourselves to be criticized, isn't it? And dodo looking nigga. Yeah. Right, everything looks alright. Not bad, not bad. Should get through this alright. That's another one. Someone who's intolerant of criticism, that's a dictator, isn't it? You've got these dictator narratives about we should be frightened of criticizing them. It's hating to criticize you. You're a dictator, you shithead. But anyway, if the people like it, then it's you. They've made their bed. But don't regret when judgment comes. Bite that apple if you want. You like tablets? I got a blue pill and a red pill. You're not going to catch anaphylaxis, are you? You could do the Matrix one, but you got to check them for health. You know, people are a bit flaky nowadays. Yeah. Somebody might get an anaphylactic shock from just taking tablets. So you can't do blue pill, red pill with everyone. Oh yeah, and that's another thing. I've noticed physiological changes in me. Our bodies are changing a little. Yeah, from what I've noticed. Are you noticing that too? People are becoming more, I don't know how to explain it. It's a bit like the glue that holds flesh together is being is drying up. It's a bit like that. The vibrance in our flesh is withering away. This dumbass ideology that we've taken to, man. You know when you listen to someone talking and they're so stupid that you get a rush? There's some stupid things that happen, I won't say much. But I started to get a rush when I kind of realized how the person who did that mistake felt, or how they see this world. I started to get pimples and the rush just developed on me. Some thinking is poisonous, you know, to your body. Even just understanding how they see, understanding the reasoning they see, yeah, can give you itches and rushes, like, you know. You got to be careful when you listen to stupid people, you know. You could get sick from just understanding them. This is what I'm trying to say. If you want the police state thing to exacerbate, choose, then innit? I would know. I'm staying out of these choices, but I would know whatever choice you make, you're the people. I would accept it. Yeah. I just need to figure out how to protect myself. If we start going into Stupidville, and all the punishments that your might is gonna give us for going that way. Oh man. But anyway, it'll be exciting to see new things in the way. All the fireworks going off in the heavens, isn't it? They're in my residential with military credential. Psyop, I would say so. Wish I knew who sent those. I know what you wishing could be. Make it wish and make it come to what you come. Yeah, anyway. Take out demons all day. Yo, he came and was on our fall away thing. Drunk and then he got sober real quick. Stitched him up and put soldering in. Went and broke another soldier with him. Yeah, man conked out for me zapping him too hard. Every day they try to fight my power like they didn't remember yesterday, like they're some kind of goldfish that has a 20-second memory. And every day I have to slap them up to remind them who's boss, innit? Even if a hater tried, he can't follow this. I see him with his evil eye, and he's talkative. Next time that you call my name, you will choke on it. Me and you is not the same. I'm more focused, and I have never met a boy that can play with me when it comes to making rhyme. I'm like sedative, neutralizing nigga mind. Took his fucking energy. Play with me, nigga, you're mad. You're not eat like a condiment. What you think of this? Tell me what you think of this. What you think of my musical energy? Let me elevate you to my synergy where I'm bossing it. I own all of it. Yeah, I told you them ones there earlier. If you see my body start to move like a carrier bag made of polythene, like then you know there's some magnetic disturbance that is affecting me, you know. But I'm feeling and hearing shit. I don't fucking know what the fuck it is. Might have to kill something. Ah, damn. If it's astral projecting here, it'll get slapped up anyway. You know when somebody astral projects, yeah, or remote views, yeah. If somebody remote views a location where an empath like me is at, I'll be able to detect him. There'll be those little orbs of light. That's a remote viewer from somewhere else seeing there. When I zap them up, they'll feel like energy in here, innit? Everybody is like a narcissist, yeah. Everybody believes they can take me on in my own mind, you know, like they're stupid or something. Yeah, it's always the same shit. Regardless of what, I've had people take me on from many different cultures. Regardless of where they are in the world, yeah, they always deduced it the same way. You need to go into the target's mind and fuck with them from there. But my power only works in my mind, doesn't work anywhere else. I'll be waiting for you. All kinds of different orbs and things I'm zapping up. It's unbelievable, man. I don't like being scanned. Anyway, so I'll be here with you as we go through what the Almighty is doing. Yeah, just detach your minds from those that we're going to lose inevitably. As the Bible showed you, you should know which ones we're going to lose. Things will be quicker and we can move on quicker if you didn't shield them from the Almighty's beating, but you're going to do that anyway, so it'll be you that will lose. I detach my heart and mind from everyone, because you never know who's going to be dumb enough to shield the iniquitous from what the Almighty is doing to them. There's always going to be someone stupid enough to try and save demons. Jesus never loved a demon. When he saw one inside of someone, he would exorcise it, get rid of it, and kill that one. But you have chosen to love people who are clearly demon possessed. Unless you're exorcising them, keep away from those and stop loving them. Yeah, stop listening to their logic, yeah, and try to be away from them. If you can't, none of us can. Yeah, just keep your heart and mind free from them. That's all you have to do. Don't shield them from what the Almighty is doing to them. Shield yourself. Some of them will be hiding in you, so my powers I do for that. I'm beating myself up and whatever is hiding in there. Yeah, so it's kind of a self-exorcism. No demon's gonna find any hiding place in me. Even Christ checked it. I exorcised Christ once. I thought it was a demon. I didn't know he was making hissing sounds. Then I realized, hold on, Aramaic is one of them languages that does hissing sound, innit? I thought, oh shit, it's too late. No. But anyway, or it could have been the other one, the anti-him. I don't know. But he checked my mind and he knows I'm doing this in there, yeah? So he knows it's not gonna be a resting place for demons now, is it? You gotta be like that, man. You gotta save yourself. You're no good to anyone when you're dead. So if you're good inside, the Almighty will need those who are good. So I told the Almighty, yeah, whatever's in my head is gonna get killed. Save what you can. What you want, you know, not what you can. You can save everyone if you want, but save what you want. Yeah, you got to freestyle like that, you know. Idiot. Man would be telling me to give up when he came to stop my power and he couldn't stop it, and I'm zapping him up and he reckons I should give up. So I'm just picking up a loose spirit in me, yeah? Yeah. You can't stop my power, you're in there getting zapped up, and you're telling me to give up. What kind of stupidness is that? No, I won't, and I'll carry on slapping you until you fuck off from that. Sorry, that's how I talk to unwanted visitors. Mm-hmm. Fuck off from there now, stupid. Yeah, idiot. You chose the wrong guy. When you said jump, I won't say how high. When you said jump, nigga, I will slap you in your eye. You don't like me? I don't like you too. You fucking idiot. What the people want, they must get. Don't try that. You don't like me and I don't like you neither. But the people said they want to hear my voice so loud that let them hear what they wanna hear. That's my track. Feel the beat in the background. Oh my lord. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Stupid. Oh, is that the one that's making the crickling noise? You know, they don't make demons like they used to, you know. Yeah? This demon was proper confused. One time, he was making this leg hurt. Yeah? And I must have gone shower and come back, yeah? And then the pain gone, but then he was making this leg hurt, like he forgot that it was the other leg he was working me on. I was like, that one is drunk. Yeah? You can't get good demon nowadays, you know. Not that you ever got good demon any day. Yeah, that one is drunk. Report him to his superior. Your wish is not my command, and I will never allow any man to act like he can dominate me in my mind. You want to touch what is mine, want me to fall when in line. You look for weakening sign, the EW weapon is armed. It's only a matter of time before the fuckery start, cause I will never comply until the day that I die. Anyway. You're telling who to shut up, you shit. You're in there getting fucking zapped up. Yeah? Shut. Who the... You're getting zapped up, motherfucker, and there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. Get out of there. Sorry, another stupidness. I'll get the crucifix, you know. Don't play with me. Get the cross. Don't play with me. Idiot. Do I look like that one? They won't slap you up for possessing me. Stupid. You're getting a slap in there. There's nothing more you're getting but a slap. There's no victory for you in my mind. All you're gonna get is a lovely time. You're gonna involve yourself in a lovely time conversation. Oh, I really had a lovely time, but you didn't win nothing. That's all you're gonna get in there. Pussy clout. The fuck is that crickling? It's not that. The fuck. There's nothing happening in the sun. The fuck's that? Okay, might be a microwave thing that they're using. Gotta check that out, man. It's stupid. Anyway, yeah, some of them are interdimensional beings, you know. Nah. And some of them got the wrong guy. One guy come into my mind, yeah, all I hear is, "Are you Buddha?" I said, "Look, do I look like the... Get out of here, get out of here." And I chased him away and he went back, Oh my goodness me. I just can't believe some people, man. No. I might be a Buddha, but the Buddha, I wouldn't have thought so. A Buddha, maybe. Kind of wise, you never know. All kinds of things I've seen, man. All kinds of things. Yeah. And some things, man, most of it is pareidolia and just optical illusion, I suppose. I'm a scientist, you know. Before I start making noise about how I've seen something, I got to make sure that it's explainable, you know. that it's not explainable to science as we know it, because science is always evolving, you know. So some things you have to revisit every now and then to see if it's still explainable, or if it's still unexplainable, or if yeah, you just revisit things. Some things you just leave to the side and say, okay, science can't explain this yet, but when they can, if does it look like science will ever explain it? No. Then you have to take that out of you have to treat that separate. Yeah, man, there's some stupidness proper. I'll have to check to see what that is. Let me exercise him first and clean myself up first. Like I told people, yeah, I'll save myself first, then I'll go around saving others. But if you can't save yourself, you're not used to others dead, are you now? So you got to learn how to save yourself before you join this fight. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'll save myself first. And even my enemy that tried to kill me once, yeah, he accidentally stepped inside in front of the field where his directed energy weapon was pointing at, and he passed out. But I saved myself, and then I tried to save him afterwards. Yeah, so it's like that. Imagine I was the only Christian that was around when he called out for the Most High. He sent him an angel, and I was there. I was like, oh man, I can't be saving someone who's trying to take me out. But anyway, yeah, when Christ calls you, it's like that, innit? Yeah, so I saved his ass. Yeah, but you know, didn't really want to, obviously. But yeah, it's like that, you know. Fuck. Some mysterious shit. What the fuck's that about? Oh yeah. There's a gravitational wave, yeah. So some of the things that you got on contact might loosen contact every now and then. There's a wave like force in the area. What the hell? And then it stops. You're haunting the wrong man, you know. I'm not one of them ones that won't slap you for them ones, yeah? Cut it out. Go next door or something. I can't wish you up on anyone. Look, nothing happened during this. Let me see if they updated it properly. Yeah, they updated it properly. I don't see anything major happening. That's it. Have a happy Friday. Enjoy the weekend and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Come on.